When it comes to the 21st package, there are still some open questions, but we are working towards agreement.
When you talk about the MOU, High Representative, when you talk about the MOU, what practically can the EU do to try and help the implementation of that? I know you talked about messages and that type of thing, but can you give us a little bit more meat on the bones in terms of that?
Yes, that is also the discussion that we have with the Gulf countries, because they also want to help that this process goes to the right direction. I mean, the MOU is there for having also the pause to negotiate the hard topics, and there EU has a lot of expertise when it comes to the nuclear, for example. We have offered our expertise, our people, that could be the ones who are negotiating and putting these issues together. Also, when it comes to other topics like the issues of proxies, and there again we have the same interests with the Gulf countries. So we are really discussing how we can make sure that we are around that table, so that actually our voices are heard, because Gulf countries are living in the vicinity of Iran, and all these threats are really having an effect, but they're also having effect on us, and we are very like-minded there.
Settlements, what would be your preferred option that you would be pushing to?
Well, it really doesn't matter what is my preferred option, because I try to put together the 27 where we have a common ground. So let's see. There has been a lot of asks and requests from the member states regarding the ban of the trade with illegal settlements, and let's see if these options that have been provided now will have a stronger push from member states, and do some of them also change their mind that we should take this approach, because everybody agrees that the situation in the West Bank is really intolerable.
The Strait of Hormuz. The last time you mentioned that now we have almost 2 coalition of the willingness. Now we have 3 maybe, because NATO is saying we can also say our role. How do you see this going to work? All these coalitions for wings, and there is no action.
Yes, that's a very good question, and that is actually should be part. Excuse me. Should be part of this MOU and the discussion forward, because right now, I mean, Iran is saying that they don't accept any kind of outside intervention in the Strait of Hormuz. So first there has to be really agreement that holds, and then of course all those can also move forward. I've always advocated for the Operation Aspides that is already there, that is already functioning and has a mandate, just needs to change the operational plan. But the member states were saying that let the Operation Aspides stay in the Red Sea, because there is also the freedom of navigation that is under threat. So really, I mean, we have a lot of goodwill. How to make it work in action when Iran does not agree to this is a big question that needs to be solved in the negotiations.
Sanktsioonide teemal, kui me Luksemburgis viimast korda rääkisime, siis mulle tundus, et me mõlemad olime veidi optimistlikud, et saab teha rohkem. Nüüd tundub, et hakatakse valima sealt üksikuid kirsse. Kas me saame selle tugeva 21. sanktsioonipaketi või ei?
Töötame sellega, et me saaksime tugeva 21. paketi. Paraku see on nii, et kuigi kõik tahavad, et see sõda lõppeks, siis keegi ei taha seda lühiajalist valu nii-öelda sisse võtta, mis ühe või teise firma siis listimisega seotud on. Aga me töötame sellega edasi. Täna me saame 250 erinevat inimest sellesse nimekirja, kes on Euroopa poolt sanktsioneeritud, millel on ka kindlasti efekt.
Nende Vene sõdurite keelu osas, sellest kohta oli ka teated, et lahjendatakse, et hakkame eristama, et kes oli nüüd supitädi ja kes oli nüüd see tulistades päriselt relvast. Kas on see siis, et tuleb mingi lahjendatud vorm, teeme selliseid eristusi või keelame lihtsalt ära, kes on Ukraina vastu sõdinud?
Jällegi see näitab, et meil on erinevad arvamused siis Euroopa Liidu erinevates liikmesriikides, ja see sõltub väga palju sellest, kui kaugel nii-öelda sellest sõjast tuntakse ennast olevat.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.